Hi everyone, how is everybody doing? Okay, so we are going to do week 28, Jen Hadfield, and we are using Chasing Adventures. This is the week we went to Hawaii, so it was really, really fitting. I still have my cough, so should be fun. Eventually, I will get my taste and smell back, and Tracy, I'm going to say, I'm hoping, not for 9 months and above, I'm hoping any morning I will wake up and it will be miraculously there. How about that? Think positive thoughts. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. So scared about not getting my taste and smell back. So we won't go there right now. So anyways, we are getting there. I have week 29 on the table right now. Yeah, on the table, getting ready to finish. I'm so excited about that. I have been peeling my darn heart out. I really have, and I'm still not caught up as far as like printing out pictures, because I like printing out all my pictures and then I put them all in envelopes. So I print out like all in one day when I'm this far behind, because it's just nicer, and I like doing that, but I haven't been able to. Just, you know, one thing after another. So, but this morning I adulted. Oh, I hate adulting. I hate reality. That's why I don't like adulting. But I had to, we're changing insurances and automobile and homeowners, and I needed to get some paperwork together, and I was like, where is this paperwork? Oh, look, there's a couple bills I haven't paid in a long time. Maybe I should. They just, you know, when you get Amazon packages and you get the fun stuff, you kind of tend to forget that you actually get bills, some bills in the mail still, you know, like doctors and all that stuff. So you have to be aware, and I just have not been. So yeah, so payday, I'll have to be on the phone for most of the morning or on the computer paying these guys. I tell you, adulting sucks. But we're getting new insurance, and I cannot wait to get a new insurance. You will not believe. Yeah, it's just too much of a story to tell you guys right now about that one. But let me see. Hold on. I wanted that up. I got it up. See, I got it up. Whew, because I needed it up. So this is my ring. I'm not sure if anyone noticed my ring on how pretty it is. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Right there. And doesn't it look like Maleficent? It's got her horns. Oh my gosh. So my necklace, I only have well, now I only have 3 pieces of jewelry. I have my wedding ring, I have my necklace. No, I have 4 now. I have my necklace that is very special to me. It was given to me on Mother's Day by Tim, and it's a firefighter emblem, and it has the kids' initials. We go by, our initials are TMCC. That's what we're, TMCC Schneider. That's what we go by with everybody when we sign cards and all that stuff. It was just easier, so we were TMCC family. And well then, so that's engraved in the back, and so it's very special. It'll be like a family heirloom kind of thing, because I only have 4 pieces of nice jewelry. And so what ended up happening is Tim, my necklace broke, and I was like, you know what, I just need a quality necklace now. So we don't get jewelry from the mall, which, you know, you do you, no big deal. But for us, we have a place called Shane Company. We went and got pedicures this day. And Shane Company is very, very high-end, and it's very nice. And so that's where my husband bought my wedding ring from. And they replace, if you lose a diamond, they replace it. So my ring is pretty old, and I've lost a couple diamonds in the last few years, and they replace it free of charge, and they take care of you. Well, we decided, okay, let's put off, because I always bought my 14 karat gold jewelry from Kohl's well, I no longer shop at Kohl's, and so I didn't want to, and then they would always break, and so I'd go and replace them, and it's just a sham company, and I can't stand them. So so we said, let's go get a quality necklace, let's spend the money, let's just go do it. And so we're like, okay, let's just go do it. So we went to Shane Company, well, and then I have my earrings, which came from Shane Company also. I PL'd it years ago. I PL'd my earrings years ago when I got them. I think it was like 4 years ago. And they're rubies, because my husband's birthday is in July, so they're rubies. And so yeah, it was very, very special. And so anyways, so what I have is sentimental. Everything I own is sentimental. And so Tim bought me my ruby earrings, and they were really cool. This was our breakfast for the morning at Hawaii. It was pizza and coffee. Yeah, life was delicious. So so then we went to Shane Company, and we were looking at necklaces, and then Tim was like, he said, I really want to buy you a ring. And I'm like, I don't know, because I've always told him every time we go, because we go get my my stuff clean there, and I always told him no, because, you know, it would look stupid because I have my tattoos, and then it would just look stupid. Well, then I finally, and this is, you know, years and him trying to get me to buy a ring. I said no, and then I finally said okay, and so he's all, okay, cool. So he got all excited, and so we wanted a ruby, another ruby, and because, you know, he's my best friend, so I needed, you know, I like having the rubies. And so he said okay. So the lady brought out all these custom, you know, all these ring bands that we can choose from, and I'm like, no, nothing is speaking to me, because I'm not someone just to buy, you know. I need to have a reason, and I have to like something and love it, and or else I don't buy it. Hey, knock it off. I don't have she got him started. Hold on, Dory. I have to have a reason. And so he said, so I said, no, there's nothing here that I want, you know, because she kept bringing out the bands and stuff, and I'm like, no, because everything they already had pre-made, I didn't really care for. But so we were like, okay, what if we, you know, did it custom? And she was like, yeah. So she brought out all the bands, and then I was looking, and I'm like, no, nothing is speaking to me. So, well, then when I was like, yeah, it's fine, you know, next time, it's fine. And well, she goes, wait, hold on, let me go see if I can find any more. And I go, okay. So she leaves, she comes back, and she brings 2 new bands, and one of them was this one. And I looked at it, and Tim looked at it, and I'm like, immediately I'm like, yeah, that's the one. That's my dress, right? Isn't that what that show is? She said yes. So I said yes to that, because it spoke to me. It reminded me of Maleficent, who is the ultimate, and I just loved it. I mean, I love it's like her horns, and let me see if I can see it again. They're gonna be brats, you guys, just to let you know. See, so isn't it pretty? It's not overly big, because I could have got a bigger size. Of course, it was more money, and I'm like, no, I don't need flashy and crazy, right? So I'm like, no, I don't need any of that stuff. So just get me the normal, the little size. If I want to later on in life, you can upgrade for free. And what you paid for this ruby, well, Shane Company is cool, because what you paid for this ruby, you can get a bigger diamond, and they would give you what you paid for this ring, for this ruby, and then you just need to pay the difference on a bigger one. Well, I'm not into doing that, you know. I'm like, I chose this one. This is good. It's small enough that it's not too flashy, and it's just perfect. And so yeah, so we went home with my necklace and had to leave my ring because it had to get sized, you know, and everything else. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, going with my husband is so expensive sometimes, because he just gets it in his head where he just wants to buy something, and I'm like, dude, well, I mean, something for me, which is even nicer, but I'm like, oh, dude, you know. So it's just hilarious. He's just funny, and it's so sweet and so amazing. He's amazing, but you know, at the same time, you know, we have bills to pay. So it's not like it's all easy. So it's just, you know, because he doesn't pay the bills. So that's what we always make fun of him, because I'm like, yeah, you think we're rich, but you know, we're not. So he's just funny, and but he's amazing, because he always thinks of me and always wants to buy me things, and it's just the sweetest. But yeah, so I let him splurge on the ring, and I'm glad I did, because I absolutely love it. And see, all my stuff is not junk. And it will be passed down, and it can be passed down from generation to generation, because I don't have anything. I don't have, you know, like how, you know, like my mom has this doll and all her stuff she's made and all that, you know. All I have are scrapbooks, and, you know, my kids don't really, not really into them. So it's like, okay, so that may be thrown out, and I don't care, because I'm, you know, I make them for myself. So throw them away, I don't care. I'm dead. So yeah, so, but they may have a different feeling when I'm gone to keep them, who knows, but I really don't care. So, but my jewelry, that's, you know, that's something that I know my daughter is very sentimental about, because she does know that I don't own very much. I don't own anything really worthwhile except for that. And, you know, my craft supplies, you know, I have so many thousands of dollars invested in it, but honestly, I don't know why people don't realize that, you know, what you paid for, let's just say you bought a metal die and it was $20. You could probably get $5, and that's only if it's, you know, still worthwhile, you know, like if it's still popular or whatever. So you're never gonna get back what you put into your craft supplies, ever. And I think people forget that, because that's why you find most of the stamps and everything else at the Goodwill, because you get more from your tax return than you would from actually selling it. So that's just life, you know, that's okay. And I'm enjoying my stuff now, so I use my stuff now. Because, yeah, it will be gone, and I'll be gone, and I just won't care. So, but yeah, I love this layout so much. This is basically photos of my husband, because it was his birthday week, right? So this is when we went to Hawaii, or to Kauai, and it was beautiful. And he had such a blast, and he was so... he was able to be carefree and just relax for a minute, you know. He does, when we go on vacation, like an actual real vacation, not like Disneyland, he turns off his phone. You know, when we go on the cruise, he turns it immediately off, and he does not deal with anything while he is on vacation. And that's what he needs, because this man is so stressed out. So stressed out, and he's even more stressed out now because we have a stupid city that we live in, an unbelievable city. So yeah, I won't get into that with you guys, because I know I'll probably see the most thumbs down I'll ever get, and that's because, you know, people are really bat poop crazy right now. So yeah, so I don't want to deal with that, and I won't tell you guys because of that. So isn't that fun? It's so cool. I found that in my stash. I found a lot of my stuff in my stash, and I was so happy, because I'm like, I love using stuff from my stash. It's just so much fun. So much fun. So we went to Disneyland. We did the up and back. We flew up for the day and flew back 5 hours later. Perfecto. Amazing. Amazing. We wish we had maybe another couple of hours though, because we would have liked to have, you know, sat down and people watched, and, you know, maybe had a pretzel in peace or something, but it was a whirlwind. So we are booked to do same day flights, up and back same days, all once a day, one in October, one in November, one in December. And And that's what we ran. That's what our hotel had. The resort we were at, it had that. That was cool. And hold on, I got choke. so what was I telling you? What was I telling you? Oh my goodness, I'm losing my train of thought here. I got so much going on in the brain. Oh, so much going on in the brain. I haven't had to change insurances in years, and so she just texted me right now while I'm talking to you guys, and now I can cancel the other insurance, but now I got to tell them off, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And yeah, it's just big. It's bad. It's bad in Hollister right now, you guys. It's super, super bad. So fun, just fun. Yeah. Anyways, what was I telling you though? What was I telling you? Oh, so yeah, so Disneyland. So we're gonna go up, but the ones that we made, the new reservations, will get us there for a little bit, for those extra 2 hours, I believe. I need to make double sure, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's crooked. It's gonna stay. It's fine. You see nothing. So it's fine. You know what I'll do? I'll go over it a little bit. That's what I'll do. Yeah, there we go. That'll make it all better. All better. But yeah, so so we got plans for Disneyland to do that, and it's so much fun. I got airline tickets for really cheap, so we're doing it. We need that little getaway, but unfortunately it's a whirlwind getaway with no break, so that's a little bit on the hard part. So Tim, we finally got him a Flintstone steak, and he was in love and loved it. It was a baby one though, so that was unfortunate. We always go to the store. We always see them there. They're always huge. The minute that I finally am able to buy one for him for his birthday, it was a little one, and I'm like, darn. So Cheyenne and I decided to some sort of noise happening. We're gonna ignore it. I hope it's not bad. And that's why you hear them growling a little, because they're like, what is happening? But yeah, they so we decided for Christmas we're gonna surprise the boys with a gift from Santa, and we're gonna ask Santa. I should word it like that. We're asking Santa if they will get the boys their own big Flintstone steak. So I'm hoping Santa will come through and we can get, or he will bring 2 of them. So that way the boys can have that. I don't know if Cordell will be here, but if he is, then we'll ask for, no. It's the motorcycle next door. You know what, guys? That's just life here, so sorry. Okay, so my dad got us Amazon Starbucks gift cards. We use them at Disneyland. We love them. So much fun. So he just randomly sends us gift cards, and it's amazing. I'm like, yes, please. So one for Cheyenne, one for me, one for Tim, and then he sends in he gives Cordell cash, because Cordell would rather have fried chicken from the grocery store. So yeah. Okay, this one made me laugh so hard when I was going through my stash and I found this, and I just loved it, because I know some of my followers, subscribers, they're older, which I absolutely adore, and so I just thought it'd be funny to, because you make fun of people, right? When, over the hill kind of thing. So it's just all in good fun. So not putting anyone down or saying that, 50 is really, really ancient or anything. It's just all in fun. And so I put the dinosaur because it matched the colors. And so I thought that was hilarious. So he's a dinosaur at 50. So his body feels like he's 85, so I'll tell you that much. So yeah, life is fun right now, especially with sicknesses and stuff, and just your overall health. So next door has a motorcycle, and they don't like that. So it's like a Harley or something. So see, they're going crazy. Oh my goodness. Hey, knock it off. Dory. She's like an instigator. Lay down. Lay down. So, all packed and ready to go. Yay. So this is that one. So we are taking a break next week and we rented a cabin, and it's just him and I. I'm gonna do some beading. We're gonna read. We're going to drink lots and lots, copious amounts of coffee. And we're going to relax. So, so yeah, we need that October 1st through the 3rd. The kids will be here taking care of the house and the puppies, so we have nothing to worry about. So we need a break. Yeah, we need a break. I love finding stuff in my stash, and I get to use it, and I love it, and it's just amazing. So on Saturday, we are going to go on a girls trip. Just my mom, Cheyenne. This is our dinner, shrimp. It was big shrimp and his Flintstone steak. And we're gonna pick up my mom. We're gonna go to breakfast, my momsies. We're gonna go to breakfast, and we are going to go to Hobby Lobby in a whole other area. We're driving because it's 2 hours away from us. And we're going to go to a place called Aldi's, which there's none around us. The nearest one is 2 hours and 15 minutes away from us, so we've never been. But I'll tell you the next video what I'm doing. And basically healthy food is what I need. And so we see so much about Aldi's, and we wanted to go and check it out, and what better way than to take my momsies and go explore. So we're going to go to breakfast, and then we're going to go to Hobby Lobby, and then we are going to go to a used bookstore, which Nirvana. I'm so, like, my mom and I, because both my mom and I are readers, I get it from my mom, and we're both excited about it. We're hoping it's open, but it's called like the Book Nook, and it's totally used a new bookstore. And I'm like, God, I haven't been in one in so long. I need to put my stars. I think it was like 2 stars, but yeah. And so I'm so looking forward to it. I'm like, oh my goodness. So we get to go to the Book Nook, and then we will be going to Aldi's and then coming home. So we'll be gone for most of the day, I think. And my mom needs a break too. My brother and my dad are just, they are just too much. And I would have probably shut the door in their faces a long time ago and said, okay, you guys can go live in a hotel, because they are too much. And my poor mom, she can't get a break, and boys are so stubborn, and pain in the butts, you guys, pain in the butts. And they just don't realize how much stress they give to her, and so it's very annoying. So we're gonna take her out, and we're gonna have breakfast out, and then we'll have lunch out, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. So that's Saturday. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Monterey and go to, we're gonna go do some exercise. So the kids, both Matt, Shy, myself, and Tim, we're gonna go to a place, it's called Monterey Hand Carts. So you basically, it's like, I don't know, maybe just look it up, Google it, in Monterey Hand Carts, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And I think it's in Marina. Super fun, super cool. It's gonna turn off on me, so might as well just put it all together. Luckily I saw that in time. Okay, so let me just finish this so I can tell you. So anyway, so it's called Monterey Hand Carts. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Hand car, not carts, hand car. So we're gonna be doing this. Let me see. We're going to be doing this tomorrow. It's where you sit in that thing and then you go back and forth. You have to exercise for like an hour. So it's down the Monterey area. So you're on a train track, I guess. So yeah, we thought it'd be fun. I don't know if I'm still thinking it's gonna be fun or what. So, but that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I think it'll be fun. So. But we decided to do that because we didn't know that it was seasonal, and this is like their last weekend, or the end of September is their last weekend, and so we're like, oh, well, we want to try it. And then we're thinking about going apple picking. So the kids are just so much fun. So I love doing stuff with them. So I'm hoping we can do that with them. So we'll see. But yeah, or maybe apple picking's over with since it's already almost the end of September. Can you guys believe that stuff? That is just craziness. Craziness. So, look at how cute this is. I love how this came out. And that's the Dollar Tree, you guys. Do you guys recognize that? That's the Dollar Tree. And I did, two layouts ago, I used the Dollar Tree also for, I think it was a spring one. I think. I don't remember. Or, I don't know. But, yeah, that's from the Dollar Tree. Isn't that great? I love using my stuff from the Dollar Tree because it's so cool. So cool. I need my tweezers because I can't pick that up. Awesome. Okay. So, what do you guys think? Oh, isn't that cute? Didn't that come out so cute? I love it. I love it. And the tag is from another collection, but it fit the colors. I'll show you guys. I'll put this down and I'll show you. Hold on, let me choke. Let me say thank you to Barbara Hayes. And I figured that sentiment. I knew it was going to be a lovely sentiment. I just wasn't sure exactly what it said. So thank you very much. And yes, it is very fitting. And then Alicia Moore and Denise Wright. Oh gosh, I got to tell you stories about my husband, and oh, I should have started off with that. But it's been a crazy week. So I'll have to try and tell you guys about that story next week too. But anyways, what do you guys think? Is it cute? I think it came out so cute. The colors are so fun. They were so fun. Oh, it's kind of glary, isn't it? Let me see. Can you see a little better? Anyways, you guys, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you all next week for sure. I will be back, and yeah, we'll see. All right, guys, take care. Big hugs, big loves. Bye.